Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the PELE YOETZ, and he shares with us a piece of advice today of how you can gain and increase the ava, the love that you have for Hashem. Listen to these beautiful words. V'yachal ha'adam la'ayres ahava. A person can be ma'ir, they can awaken and they can arouse such love. V'yas hayira, and the awe and the fear they will have of Hashem. Mikol davar gashmi v'chadoime. How do you awaken the love that is inside of your heart for HaKadosh Baruch Hu? Take a lesson from davar gashmi, from the physical things and pleasures of this world. Kugoyin, for example, im oichel shaisa davar sha'arev l'chikoi. A person eats or drinks something that is very sweet to their palate, the delicious ice cream or that incredible barbecue with the juices that are running down into his mouth, and he's enjoying savoring every single bite. Oh, v'tis'aneg badesh nafsha b'tiyulim, or he gets a pleasure to his body with the tiyulim, with the trips that he takes, the ventures that he goes on. Ushmias kol arev, where he hears a sweet, beautiful voice, one of these amazing singers of today whose voice can hit the highest octaves, and it brings the goosebumps onto you. What a pleasure it is to hear such things. V'tashmish hamita, or the intimate relations that a husband has with his wife. HaKadosh Baruch Hu made them enjoyable, and a person enjoys that. V'avachas ma'is, or if a person makes a lot of money in business, or they get extra money than they weren't expecting and anticipating. Sha'ila al-gabein, that goes beyond what they had expected. And similar types of pleasures that a person receives here in this physical Gashmius world. Yiten libai, think to yourself the following thought. If this is the way that I love this particular thing itself, I love the food, I love the delicious wine and the drink, I'm so in love with my wife and the relations, I'm so in love with the fact that I have more money right now, it really makes me happy, puts me in a good mood. So therefore, shukalavi ovid hevel varik, and these things, they are transitory. They will dissipate and disappear from this world. They're hevel varik, they are vanities and emptiness. There's nothing really there. The pleasure that you receive while you are eating the ice cream, in about a minute or so after you are done, the pleasure is gone. The pleasure of, even in the world of intimacy with one's wife, the pleasure is while you're in the midst, but once it's over, the pleasure is gone. The money that a person receives, he makes the investment, he gets the big windfall of money, and he has it now at his disposal. So that excitement of getting it originally, it disappears. And when you spend it, and if you don't make more money, it's gone as well. All of the pleasures of the physical world that a person has here, they come and they go, they pass on from the excitement and from the pleasure that is there initially when a person has it. From one night to the next, it's gone. From one moment to the next, like the Ramchal writes in the Mesos Yesharim, there's really no difference whether you eat a piece of brown hard bread and a little glass of water, or if you eat a big fatty duck that succulent juices are in every single bite, because after you swallow and after the food is gone, whatever you got from it, the flavor, the taste, it all disappears as well, and all that you're left with is the nutrients and the energy that you're going to have to your body. It's all the same, so it doesn't really matter. Alachas kama v'kama, all the more so. Sheyesh li le'ehoi ve'zabayre, all the more so how much I have to love HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shumekor kol ha'avois, he is the source of all of these other loves that I have in my life. V'tanugim, and all the other pleasures that I have in my life. Umimenu, and from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, toitzais chayim v'chol ha'tanugim, all of life and all the pleasures that I have in my life, all the success, all the enjoyment, everything I have, it's all coming from the Ribbono Shel Olam. And therefore, if I love the food, if I love the money, if I love the intimacy, if I love the tiyul, the trip that I took to Hawaii, and I was able to sit on the beach and enjoy the sun rays as I'm sitting there sipping my pina colada with the sands of Maui going through my toes. So you have to realize who's the one that made all of that. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Who made the pleasure of food? HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Who made this world such a pleasurable place that gets with all of my senses and gives me all of the good feelings that I have? Hashem. And He's the source of everything. If Hashem is the source of all the pleasures that there are in the world, of all the blessings that there are in the world, of all the goodness that there is in the world, al achaz kama v'kama, how much more so do I need to invest my real ava, the real place of my love, in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when I realize how overwhelming HaKadosh Baruch Hu's kindness, how He takes care of all of my needs. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful Shabbos.